afternoon. First, giving honor to God, who is the head of my life. Giving honor to the Speaker of my house, my wife, Vivian Creighton Bishop. Giving honor to Dr. David Lewis, our school superintendent, Chair of the school board, Pat Hughley Green, and the Muskogee County School Board. Giving honor to the Mayor, Skip Henderson, Councilman Bruce Huff, Councilman John House, and all members of the Columbus Consolidated Government, to the Friends of George Washington Carver High School, Mr. Lindsay, our outstanding principal, faculty, parents, students, and Tiger Nation. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Let's give another round of applause for these Tigers. It is indeed a privilege and an honor for me to be here this afternoon to celebrate this very, very special occasion. And as your member of Congress, there are certain perks that we are given as members of Congress, and one of them is to commemorate now, henceforth, and forevermore in the archives and the annals of the United States House of Representatives, outstanding events, outstanding people, and outstanding history-making events. And this is an event worthy of celebration and worthy of commemoration. And so on March 18th, which will be the next day that the House of Representatives in Washington will be in official session, I will spread these words in the congressional record: proceedings and debates of the 116th Congress First Session, and that will be March 18th, 2019. In the House of Representatives, and we have one for both the 4A state basketball girls champions and the 4A state basketball boys champions. In honor of the 2018-19 AAA state champions, the Carver Tigers girls basketball team. The Honorable Sanford E. Bishop Jr. of Georgia in the House of Representatives. Madam Speaker, I rise today to recognize the undefeated 2018-2019 Georgia State 4A girls basketball state champions, the George Washington Carver High School Tigers of Columbus, Georgia. The team commemorated this significant milestone on Sunday, March 17, 2019, with a celebratory parade followed by a celebration of honor at the Columbus Civic Center. On Friday, March 8, 2019, the Tigers won the state championship game against the Spalding Jaguars by a score of 56-44. This historic victory marked the first championship and undefeated season for the Tigers after coming up short in 3 Final Fours and 2 state championships. The team placed #1 in the Max Preps 4A girls basketball rankings for Region 1 and have won all but 2 of their previous 31 games this season by double digits. Their victory in this year's 4A state championship follows years of frustration, hard work, and determination, bursting forth into an unbelievable season of teamwork and athletic excellence. The perseverance of these Tigers, after coming so close the past 2 seasons, including a 68-67 overtime loss to in-town rival Columbus High in 2017 finals, was shown this year in their exciting victory. Moreover, the team completed the spectacular season with an astonishing overall win-loss record of 33-0. . I cannot put into words the tremendous pride that the citizens of Columbus and indeed the entire 2nd Congressional District have in being able to call this outstanding team of athletes their own. They have accomplished an incredible feat, one that could not have been possible without the tireless leadership and encouragement from their head coach, Anson Hunley, and his staff, as well as their families, classmates, and members of the community who believed in them and their ability to bring home a state championship title. Madam Speaker, I ask my colleagues to join my wife Vivian and me, along with the more than 730,000 people of Georgia's 2nd Congressional District, in congratulating and honoring these hard-working young women who have persevered, sacrificed, and achieved the pinnacle of success in basketball, the Georgia 4A State Championship title. That calls for applause. We have a similar resolution that will be spread on the record on March 18th, 2019, in the House of Representatives in honor of the 2018-19 4A State Champion Carver Tigers boys basketball team. I understand that I have read the other one, but I cannot not read the resolution for the boys. They have to get equal dignity. I rise today to recognize the 2018-2019 4A boys basketball Georgia State champions, the George Washington Carver High School Tigers of Columbus, Georgia. The team commemorated a significant milestone on Sunday, March 17, 2019, with a celebratory parade followed by a celebration of honor at the Columbus Civic Center. On Friday, March 8th, 2019, the Tigers won the state championship game against America Sumter High School by a score of 58-55. This was the 5th game of the season against the America Sumter Panthers, and it was an exciting end to their series. The Tigers took the lead for a second and final time in the game with 28 seconds left. This historic victory marked the first championship for the Tigers since 1971. Their victory in this year's 4A state championship follows years of frustration, hard work, and determination, bursting forth into an unbelievable season of teamwork and athletic excellence. The perseverance of these Tigers, after placing number 3 in the Max Preps 4A boys basketball rankings for Region 1, was clearly shown by a spectacular season. Cannot put into words the tremendous pride that the citizens of Columbus, and indeed the entire 2nd Congressional District, have in being able to call this outstanding team of athletes their own. They have accomplished an incredible feat, one that could not have been possible without the tireless leadership and encouragement from their head coach, Warren Bueller, and his staff, as well as their families, classmates, and members of the community who believed in them and their ability to bring home a state championship title. Madam Speaker, I ask my colleagues to join my wife Vivian and me, along with the more than 730,000 people of Georgia's 2nd Congressional District, in congratulating and honoring these hard-working young men who have persevered, sacrificed, and achieved the pinnacle of success in basketball, the Georgia 4A State Championship title. The poet said, "Heights by great one reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling onward through the night. Tigers, you toiled on and you achieved victory. Go Tigers!"
Coach Bueller and Coach Hunley, would you please join us on the stage for these recognitions? Give them a great big round of applause as they come.
Okay, boys. Okay, all right.
name?
Come over here.